everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. Oh, I gotta get my seat adjusted. Hey man, y'all been rocking with me. We are getting to the nitty gritty. Episodes 9 and 10 is coming up. I hope it ain't no more episodes. Shoot, let's get done. I'm ready to have my live video over this. So Love is Blind, episodes 9 and 10. And then this following Saturday, we're gonna have the live over the Netflix Love is Blind series. And we just gonna go through it. I don't know how many people gonna be there, but hopefully enough, okay, to make me want to do it. Love on the Rocks, episode 9. Let's get into it, man. I'm not finna hold you no longer.
About to get our marriage license. Shit's getting real.
We're at the courthouse. Last time I was here, it was for a speeding ticket, and this just feels so much better.
Real, it's hitting, and I can't wait.
Going on.
All right.
Yo, I just can't get over the fact that she is not good looking without no makeup. Like, how'd you come out the house like that? Like, wonderful woman. Trust me, she's a wonderful woman. Just, I would have lost it at that point. I was like, eh.
So we're here, getting our marriage license. Excited?
Yeah. Yeah. That's the two those are the two I'm shooting for. I think they're gonna stay together. Hey, it's crazy how the other two, they didn't even get their marriage license. JP and them, it's over. Damn, that sucks. Cause like JP, he was a good person in the inside the pods, but I don't know, man. He just couldn't get out of his shell and get with his woman. And she's a beautiful girl, but I don't know. I think she's more used to men just flocking to her beauty and loving her that way and then getting to know her personality. And I think that's going to always be her issue, and that's why she's single now, because men like her beauty and then they see the real her and be like, you know.
Like, we haven't even started. I don't even have a dress on yet. She's already
oh my God, I just can't. It's just a family of, they all look like their dad. Even the mom looks like their dad. I mean, they kind of look like their mom, but yo, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can marry into their family just to know that my kid's gonna be looking like a ghost. Like, it's not giving. Like, oh man, it's just, she's the pretty sister. I mean, the other sister might be prettier. I think the sister right here, much prettier, much prettier. But no, it's a no for me. Okay, I would have been like, okay, call this off immediately.
Because she might have been the one that looked at a person and that's how she chose.
Yeah, you could tell the mom smoked cigarettes and all that because she got the cigarette smoking lips for 20 years, you know what I mean? And I mean, the mama's probably like only 55, maybe. Looks like she's 80. Come on, man, this just...
somebody to go out with.
I know I shouldn't be talking about these women like that, but dang, like, golly, man.
Where this...
You're gonna be standing at that altar, and you're gonna have to make the most important decision.
And I want to speak about age. Look at his mom, okay? We could obviously tell she's an older woman, obviously. Doesn't look so aged, okay? Izzy's gonna look young for a long time. That may be the whatever Spanish he is. Spanish people age too, but she looks very good for her age. Very, very good. I don't know, she's probably mid 60s, or early 70s. Looks very good for her age. I cannot say the same for his wife, or his fiance, soon to be wife.
Have you had a chance to meet Stacy? Have you guys gotten to know each other?
Wonderful, wonderful, sweet girl.
My favorite place.
This is so sweet. This is so sweet. I like their conversation and what they actually talk about and thinking about what's going to happen at their wedding. So I believe this one will go through. I don't know how long it'll last, but this wedding will go through.
So how's wedding planning going? You ready?
I think so.
What makes you so sure?
Oh, I knew this was coming. I just knew this was coming. Why is she such a hater? Just love your brother and tell him, like, you know, like something better. Give him, you know, inspiration. Give him something to hold on to. Give him good advice. But you want to know why he's so sure. Why is this? Why is this? I don't think he's ready. This is her taking care of her little brother. He's a grown man now. He's a grown man. Treat him as such. Like yeah, he's 24. He's young. But give him encouragement. She just don't want to see her little brother like go into a bad situation. And I don't really respect that for her. But I respect, you know, her concern. But like, yo, give him encouragement. Stop trying to break him down. Stop trying to make him second guess his relationship. That's crazy. Like, move him forward in life.
I guess the same thing that I'm sure with any decision I ever make.
You're still my brother. I love you. But one, you're going into it and people think it's fake. Two, you're new, two people.
You think it's fake. You think it's fake. You don't know. Like, yes, it's for a reality show, but dang, encourage him. And this is why, if I was him, Milton, you know, I understand you want to hear your sister's opinion, but man, you don't need it. Go through life on your terms, because if it don't work out, at least you say you tried something, and yeah, it didn't work out. And the only person that's gonna be excited it didn't work out is her. She's gonna be the only person that's excited that it didn't work, and I'm not rocking with that.
We're trying to get to know each other. Marriage is huge. Like, have y'all talked about your parenting styles? I know you guys aren't interested in having kids now, but have you talked about parenting?
Yeah.
Cost of daycare is freaking expensive.
Yo, bro, this guy makes 6 figures a year. Come on, man. Daycare is not gonna be a thing. Like, yeah, they're not gonna be looking for government assistance, sweetheart. Like, it's. Oh. Yeah, this sister is giving jealousy. Jealousy.
Also, merging the families. You know, if something were to happen and you have to move in or take care of mom and dad, is she okay with that? We'll be there.
Don't even come. Don't even come. Stay your unhappy, unruly ass at home. She gonna be the one. I don't agree with this, Your Honor, or whatever you call the person who gives the marriages. She gonna, what they say, anybody who opposes this union, please speak now or forever hold your peace. She gonna be like, save my brother. Sit down, Norbit. Oh my God, Rasputia. She giving me Rasputia vibes. I mean, she's not calling her a big black woman. I'm just saying, just overbearing to her brother like Rasputia was to Norbit. Like, come on, man. Let that man live.
We'll be there.
I guess I feel like I don't know if I can trust you.
What? What happened? They gotta go back. They gotta flash back to this conversation, dog.
With what exactly?
With like the credit card stuff, because I've asked you about that before.
I want to know that you have my back. I don't want to lose you or us.
You know, this is a good conversation to have because, all right, so if one person is in financial struggles and you both have a common goal together, I believe that if you really love me, you'll help me be better and get in a better place. Not saying that you have to pay my bills, but I'm saying like, all right, well, let's figure out how that we can, you know, get your finances in order. And I think that was one of the main keys that was worked well in one of my relationships, is that we helped each other get to a better place financially. and it had nothing to do with like one of us couldn't do one thing. It was just like we want better for ourselves, and even now we excel to a higher level as we work together. Now, I've been in relationships where like one person makes a lot of money, the other person doesn't, and when it comes to finances, we didn't really worry about that. That wasn't a thing to even focus on. So in the grand scheme of things, neither one of us were doing better in our finances because money wasn't an option. You know, it was just everything was taken care of. So when you in that type of relationship, your finances will do bad. So once your relationship goes bad, then you leave out with bad finances and a bad relationship. So, you know, sometimes it just depends on who you with. Like some people are, I think she's more financially invested, so she will help him get better in his finances and they will grow together. The love is already there, but at least if they don't work out, she'll make him a better person financially. And you know, I don't know about it. Emotionally, he'll still be him.
Then leave. Like
That's what I did.
No,
Twice.
See, you don't leave twice. Like when you leave, you're gone.
You were nowhere to be found. Instead of understanding where I'm coming from, you're like, who cares? Why would you do that? And that's not being judged?
But I should like be allowed to like be honest with you.
And you don't have to agree with the terms that you just have to support me.
Did I not support you?
Lydia is not wanting to take accountability. Now, he is sitting here. This is why men don't express their feelings and emotions. I've said this over and over again. Men don't want to express their feelings and emotions because women reject it and they act like we don't matter. When we tell you something, it doesn't matter. When you tell us something, it matters. That's what he's saying. She tells him something, it matters to whatever she's telling him. When she tells him, well, I don't like you putting your clothes over here. I don't like you doing this. My feelings matter about how you do things. Then he says, well, I've also expressed the same to you, my feelings and emotions. But, oh, you're judging me. Oh, well, didn't you just judge? Like, this is why women don't want to hear what men really think. And this is the same thing I say about men and women in our relationships. Why they don't work is because men overly express their feelings and women take it the wrong way, and then we're being the assholes. And here it is. He's not being an asshole. He's genuinely telling her how he feels, and he somehow or another he becomes the asshole. So that's why don't even tell these women what they want, what you really think. Tell them what they want to hear, and then you can deal with the consequences later. They say they want the truth until they get the truth, and then get mad at you when you don't tell them the truth. So tell them what they want to hear.
The same way you're getting on my ass about like picking up my towel when I get out the shower.
Yo, I think this is a chance for Lydia to grow up and like take accountability, grow the hell up. You're 30 years old. You're about to get in a marriage. You're about to be in a situation where this is small potatoes compared to the marriage that she's about to enter. Like, grow up. If you want this, you will grow up and understand and get over it and move forward in life and be better. Take accountability to what the man is saying. If the dirty clothes in the corner, that's not a character issue. That's someone being lazy. But this right here is your character. Now, if you want this marriage to work, you'll better yourself for this marriage, so you don't act and act out of anger and get emotional when things get rough.
And I want to stand by you to support you with any decision that you want to do. But I need you to understand me.
I love it.
I love you too.
That was a breakthrough. I appreciate she came. I mean, she still gave some pushback, but she at least, understood the situation and fixed it. Took a little small bit of accountability. She had to swallow her pride for a few minutes, and she made it through it. And look, he grabbing her hand as a real man should. Shout out to Milton. This is the moment. I mean, see, look how beautiful she looks with makeup. Like, it's a total 360. It's a total 360 how beautiful she looks with makeup. You know what I mean? And, I guess, if that's how you want to live, but sometimes, yeah, you do. Like JP, I want to see that natural beauty. We're not going to get it from her, but shout out to her.
All rise.
And just, she looks amazing in this dress, right, Kelly?
The last few days have been a lot. But I still love you through it. And I've never not loved you.
Now is the time to decide if love is blind. Izzy, do you take Stacy as your wife?
I do.
That was a tense moment.
And Stacy, do you take Izzy to be your husband?
I love you more than I can even explain. But I would be doing you and I a disservice right now to say that I do when I feel like there's a lot of things that we need. And more than anything, we need time. So for me today, I can't. I hope you understand that.
Bro, you can't be serious. Like, such an adult decision she just made. Like, she was just so happy that he was like ready to go all in. But I think it's the financial situation, and I get it. But Izzy, this is your opportunity. You haven't lost her yet, but this is a public embarrassment. And damn, man. I wonder. See, that's why we gotta hurry up and get to the reunion so I can find out what happened, dog. Damn, Izzy. Man, I don't know. I would say take this as a blessing and leave her. She ain't cute at all. But that would be being petty. You could probably figure this out, big dog. I think you might find love with her.
It's fair to the both of us to be in that right spot.
Oh, that's so amazing. Yes. Good job. Good comeback. Save the family, save the grace, and love each other the right way, get into a better position, and move forward in life together. I hope that's what happens.
Okay. Those heartbreaks, all those lonely nights, all of those prayers.
She looks absolutely beautiful. Even though she about to cry, like, absolutely beautiful. Like, Milton could not have had a perfect woman for him at his young, tender age.
Just make sure that you're still communicating, you're not taking each other for granted. That's what I'm saying. You got to learn how to fight fair. And that's the biggest thing I could tell you. Learn to fight fair.
So we are.
Yo, this man's haircut is trash. Like, bro, you really went to the barber. The barber really came to you to give you a haircut like this. Like, that haircut is disgusting. Or what did you do? Like, there's no fade. It doesn't look crispy. I don't know what kind of gel you use on your hair, big dog, but man, we got to take you back to the 90s when your boys used to put S curls and stuff on. You should have threw an S curl or a Duke on right before you had that, and it would have been crispy. Like, I know you have naturally curly hairs because your father got really a good texture on his head, But bro, that's not you. You got your mama's texture. That's why she wearing dreads. Okay. And if you would have like if you would have put an S curl on there and then had dude line you up, then put the little activator and stuff on there, your stuff would have been crispy, man. Let me tell you, dog. I mean, y'all gotta go back to the 90s. This natural look is not natural. It looks like he didn't even put grease on it, some type of gel or something that you know, I don't know what these kids be putting on their hair, but that whatever he put on his hair was not it, dog. That looks terrible. But I mean, that's your style. You don't even know no better, so whatever.
Now is the time to decide if love is blind. Lydia, do you take Milton to be your husband?
Yes, I
And Milton, do you take Lydia to be your wife?
I do.
Ah.
I thought you were gonna say one word.
Yo, I am so happy for this right here. Like Milton and Lydia, dog. I was doubting this from the beginning. I was like, I don't think Milton will get any woman on this show. Then I saw Milton and Lydia and I was like, I don't know if this will work. Like, she seems like she's a firecracker. She's Puerto Rican. That Spanish blood is just, it's just in her. And then, like, to see the final result and them actually saying I do, like, it's crazy.
We didn't tell him to. You're not supposed to kiss the bride yet.
Hey, that's how you know it's real love. He was ready, okay? Finish getting it over with. Yes. I thought it was over. No, it's not. They haven't even. Damn, I'm intrigued now.
It is my great pleasure to pronounce that you are now husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Is something that I'm going to work on so I can grow and I can be a better communicator and I can be better in a relationship in the future.
Yo, Uche, you're full of shit. I don't like it and I don't agree with it. Whatever. I'm not here for it. Whatever. You could tell anybody anything else. I don't care. I don't believe it, and you're POS. All right, so we're gonna take a pause for the cause, and we're gonna get into the reunion. Okay, pause for the cause. All right, we're here for the Love Is Blind reunion. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all my rendition. I'll tell you, this is gonna be. I hope this is the last episode and the last of this series, and then we're gonna have our live about it coming up soon. So y'all stay tuned.
Welcome to the Love Is Blind Season 5 reunion.
Oh my
We
goodness.
want to say hello to the couples who made it all the way to the altar. Izzy, Stacy, Milton, Lydia. Hello.
I would typically stay at work too late. Like now, 5:30 hits, I'm like, hey, I gotta get home to my wife.
Oh.
2 years ago, I could have never imagined feeling this way, being this way, and it's beautiful.
Hey, and shout out to his father, because I believe he's taken a lot of advice from his father. Milton is not a bad guy, a dumb guy. Of course, he not dumb. But as far as taking advice on marriage, it's something different. For him to be so young, like, and his father to hold on to his marriage for a long time. Now, my dumb ass, I did not take advice from my father, okay? I mean, I did, but at the same time, like, my relationships don't last like his. And I think it's something about this day and age that relationships don't work like that. So I don't know. But shout out to Milton for putting in the effort.
Since you're so close with my mom now, a little too close.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting pushed out.
So it got to a point where I call mom when I am like, your son is aggravating me.
Having Lydia as part of our family now has made my parents so, like, me and my sisters joke around. Lydia's made my parents so soft.
Bro, I bet Uche is sitting back just turning in his bed alone, just sad that, like, he couldn't break Lydia and Milton up. That little I hate Uche for that. Look at this perfect couple, man.
You give yourself so much to his family. It's amazing.
Yes. Because I don't know if many people know, it's been a year and a half. Yes. Almost.
Man, shout out to them. A year and a half. See, damn, they filmed this a long time ago. That's crazy. And in this picture right here, you can see the swagger on his face. You can see the swagger on his face. Look, the man ain't got a whole year older. That's crazy.
Here she is.
Happy wedding to you.
Oh, so they must have had a real wedding. That is awesome. They had a real wedding, like, and the brother did the ceremonies. That is, man, hats off to them. Like, damn, a year.
This is gorgeous.
Agate represents stability, and amethyst represents peace, which we hope both of those things for you, you two going forward. So a little something from us.
That's the nerdiest gift ever.
Absolutely. I think anybody, you know, with...
Damn, Izzy looked like he lost a bunch of weight, man. Like, a little too much.
A bad credit score is not something you would want to admit, right? And yeah, and I was so upset, I just walked out and I didn't talk to you for a year.
Mm-hmm. For a year.
Damn.
Like, it was too much. It was...
Bro, he left her for, like, a year, though. Damn, so... Looks like they happy. But I agree. Like, if you turn me down at the altar, man, I'm just gonna be like, hey, man, I ain't got nothing for you, player. This love affair is over. But then again, it's nothing for me to spin that block one more time. You know what I'm saying? And I think maybe genuinely they had a sexual connection that he could not match, and he spent the block.
Way too much, and it's like, the cameras are gone. Let's be real about this right now.
I'm sorry if that hurts to hear, but you know, the whole experiment is to find yourself and then find someone who accepts you for who you are.
Man, shout out to, Chris, bro. Johnny was trash for picking you second on life. And I'm glad you found somebody, because I was kind of worried that you took her back. But, you know, true love is true love. You can't fight true love. So I'm glad that you stood on 10 toes and left her sorry behind.
So my thing is, like, I have nothing to say to you unless you come at me, and I'm gonna let you know how I feel.
Yeah, I mean, whatever the case may be, let's be honest. He not with you. Stacy and Izzy is broke up, so she was right. After everything is said and done, she was right.
An environment where we have to be around each other, so emotions are high, and that was what happened.
Y'all two were there. Yeah, Lydia and Milton were there.
Was Chris there? Because he's smirking over here.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. You guys were making out, and you were actually at the same bar at the same time?
I hate
This is getting blown out of proportion.
After that time, like Chris had already, they were already done.
I gotta visit these Houston bars, man.
Maybe you don't.
No, hey, it's not a good idea.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
You look very nice.
Thank you. So do you all. Looking back, it's really hard and hurtful because it was a tough time. And I did the best that I could with the information that I had. I did care for her. I still care for her. I loved her.
He was interestedly obsessed with my relationship with Lydia. Che didn't. He pried. And I knew then something's strange.
Right.
Something's weird. He doesn't respect. I'm saying back off.
Milton is so
He's
wise.
such a grown man. You're such a handsome grown boy. I'm so proud of you, dude.
All the guys that took bets, oh, this guy's 24. He's not going to get shit. I mean, come on,
look
we were
at you
boys.
now.
We fucked around, and it kind of stuck in my head, and I was like, okay, they're not going to know the real me.
Aaliyah, did the two of you continue to see one another at all?
We actually did date after filming. We tried to. Ultimately, he had kind of mentioned to a few people that were part of the cast that I wasn't the type of woman that he normally found attractive. I had experience, I just didn't feel like I wanted.
Bro, I told y'all Uche ain't shit. He ain't shit, dog. He didn't find her attractive. She is fine. I mean, I hate how she do her lip like this. I hate that. But other than that, she fine.
To chase a relationship with anyone.
I have so much respect for you and the man that you are and the way that you handle.
Nick and I, we called each other. We're like, we're on different planes, baby.
I'm
over here. You know.
Dude, I love that saying. Like, we're on different planes. I'm on the X-axis. She's on the Y. You're on the Z. Like, man, shout out to Milton, man. That dude is cold, man. He just cut Uche off. Like, bro, we not friends. Like, you still trying to talk me out of my marriage, man? Come on, dog. And then the fact that he didn't show up just shows how of a clown Uche is, man.
It was like, I'm not even gonna give you my emotional self on this. I'm just gonna, it was handled so well, and I had so much respect for the way you.
Thank you.
It was in Mexico that Taylor began to see JP's red, white, and blue flags. Right now,
Hey, red, white. Bro, JP always had on something red, white, and blue, which is so weird. Like, man, shout out to JP, but bro, the American flag is not to be worn. And especially not 3 times in a row on with different like shirts and shorts and everything.
welcome JP and Taylor.
See all the way. Let me see the socks all the way up.
Bro, this dude is amazing. Like the red, white, and blue again. Yo, you can't make this stuff up. How did I call this a long time ago?
Full sock, there you
Yep.
Captain America himself.
We're gonna take a quick look back.
I ain't gonna lie. He fumbled the bag. She looked like, I mean, it's like Lydia, Aaliyah, her. It's like how, it's like, I wouldn't categorize them like 1, 2, 3. Like they all 3 are amazing. Now, Stacey, I don't know so much. You know, she's beautiful with makeup on. But the other 3 are beautiful with or without.
Genuinely wanted to just let you know that I thought you looked beautiful without makeup. And that's the only thing I was trying to say. And it came out wrong, and I'm sorry. And
I forget.
I ain't gonna lie. Taylor was way of an up. It's too much of an upgrade for him. Look, she fine, dog. I mean, I'm not too much into white women, but I mean, hey, that's one I'll shoot my shot on. I'll tell you that much. She top heavy. She ain't got no butt, but you know, I could live without, I guess.
You? We're human.
Here's to finding love and celebrating love. Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Man, shout out to Milton and Lydia. They are the official winners of this experiment. And I think I'm going to be checking in on them. I'm going to look them up on social media now. This was an amazing experiment. I think that overall, a lot of them learned a little bit about themselves. Some people felt deceived. Some people felt that the situation between Lydia and Aaliyah could have been held different. But I'm okay with it. I think it was a great show. I don't really have no deep thoughts about it now that I know the outcome. So congratulations to Milton and Lydia. I think none of the other couples should ever cross that path again, like that bridge of trying to date. It doesn't work. So find your person and enjoy life. Love is not blind, okay? It was only blind for one couple, and I think something kind of compromised the situation with the whole Lydia and Uche fiasco. But it's still, it is what it is. So, everyday people, man, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna holler at you later. Peace.